gentlemen, I'm bringing you a beautiful game from B-Cup. Yes, B-Cup is a Chinese organized tournament and real players like Happy are there. And one of them is Egg. His name is TH, of course. He's a Chinese legendary human player. And ladies and gentlemen, you know why I'm casting this replay. In his best of 3 series versus Yumiko, Brave TH decided to give a try to, you guess it, Pala Rifle? No! Pala Rifle is not trending anymore. There is a new strategy that is trending. That is winning the players and viewers' hearts. It's called Dark Ranger first in Human Mirror on pro level in a pro-Chinese tournament. Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for the follow. We are recording this live on Twitch. On the top left, there is this brave Dark Ranger first player. And let me tell you, I don't have enough experience how to play Dark Ranger first in Human Mirror. Recently I've been experimenting with Night Elf. So show me, Mr. TH. Show me. His opponent is called Yumiko. He is a very active player as well. He likes to play 4v4. He likes to play 1v1. He always tries really hard. I remember watching him live, there was an offline Chinese LAN, you know, so like people were there in person. And when he won on stage versus like a big tournament, big like opponent, he like started crying. So Mr. Yumiko is very emotional. It means for him, you know, a lot. And he's going, well, what is he making in this altar? What is this? This is so... Where is Dark Ranger? Ladies and gentlemen, he's playing Archmage first. We don't want that. What we want is, of course, Dark Ranger. But ladies and gentlemen, how Mr. TH is going to play this, I don't know. Let's follow his special recipe. So, one footman is scouting. He's like, okay, this guy is an Archmage player. There is a super easy counter with Dark Ranger. And is he, okay, I have Dark Ranger skin from BNet. Sorry about that. And he's like, you know what, Saul? Dark Ranger is amazing for harassment. And it's also amazing for creeping. Look at this beautiful Dark Ranger versus Giant Sea Turtle. And Dark Ranger is full HP while creeping. That's beautiful. I'm checking the main base of Mr. TH. He's still producing. And he's pulling a lot of militia. That's interesting. Dark Ranger got a Cloak of Shadows, which is not that great. And Mr. Yumiko is like, Mamma mia, what is this? This guy is playing Dark Ranger. This guy is harassing me. I better run away. And look at this. With Dark Ranger, you harass. And the left of your army is expanding. Harassing and expanding. Only possible with Dark Ranger first. What is Yumiko doing? Yumiko is thinking about hacking, that's for sure. He's just on level 1, fight for the last hit. And last hit went to the Archmage player. He's 1 kill away from getting level 2. But ladies and gentlemen, who has level 2? It's Mr. TH. He grabbed a huge natural expansion, and let me tell you now, besides Life Drain, he has Dark Arrow as well. And remember, Life Drain applies Black Arrow. It means if this guy dies, there will be a skeleton, right? Militia is coming, and actually Yumiko is expanding as well. But this annoying Dark Ranger is here. The annoying Dark Ranger, like, awaken the creeps. Actually, he's using the cloak to start the life drain. Remember, healing Archmage is not that easy. And you want to guarantee the last hit with the cloak. This is genius. This is genius. He got the item. To be honest, he could start the life draining, but it's not that important. He got the item. To be honest, okay, the skeleton is here. He's just making skeletons. Remember that Dark Arrow doesn't care who kills the monster, you still get a skeleton. You know how strong the Wand of Necromancy is, right, for Undead, when Undead is harassing. Oh, that was grande, that was grande. Peasants can hide, and look how he's toggling. He's toggling Dark Arrow. Look at this massacre. In the meantime, expansion of Mr. TH is getting up, and look at this harassment. This is crazy. He did so much. He slowed down the Infi, not Infi, Yumiko a lot. And he's still life draining. That was beautiful. That was amazing. That was great. I have this joke that you can heal your Dark Ranger while creeping, so to be honest, I would get the middle item now, but in reality, it's better to harass, apparently, according to Mr. TH. And let's see what he can do. Of course, he has Cloak of Shadows, so this is actually very, very, very good. But yes, Arcane Tower is here, and even though Life Drain costs a very little mana, you need to have some mana to use it. So Arcane Tower forced maybe more defensive play. Not really, he's still getting kills, ladies and gentlemen. His footies and his skeletons are here. And speaking of skeletons, more skeletons are appearing. Archmage got level 3, right? Archmage is killing a lot. Dark Ranger is not at level 3 yet. Mr. TH, oh, his macro, he's not taking Mr. TH. Dark Ranger is a new strategy, right? So he still needs to kinda process how to play Dark Ranger in the best way. As you can see, this brave Dark Ranger is tanking 4 footies, and the 4 footies are losing to Dark Ranger. This is beautiful. And yes, macro looks a little bit better now. He's stacking, he's producing, but yes, he's rich. He's too rich. You don't want to have that much gold in this game. And his opponent, you know, he will have to wait a long time. Look at this, Yumiko has 80 lumber. He has 80 lumber, it's nothing. Okay, so he bought Boots of Speed, and look at this, he's going to heal. You creep and heal at the same time. You don't need a shop to heal your Dark Ranger. You just need a beautiful Life Drain. Is it okay? He's playing Dark Arrow level 2. Look at these skeletons. It's called Dark Minion. Grande Dark Minion. What elemental is going down? There is no more mana. And ladies and gentlemen, let's go. He's like, bye-bye Archmage. Go creep and heal at the same time. Haha. You can't do it. Super easy hold for Mr. TH. And what is interesting for me is his plan for tier 2. What is he going to do on tier 2? That's my question. Archmage bought Boots of Speed, Staff of Telly, and Dust. He bought Dust to counter this Cloak of Shadows. As you can see, this is a master usage of Cloak. Super hard to like think about this on spot, but yes, Cloak of Shadows is a pretty good item, as you can see. And look at this, the Army of Footies. Army of Footies is here with backpack technology, actually. That's interesting. Yumiko needs to staff. But let me tell you, without Water Elemental, this Archmage is not dealing that much damage, and peasants are dying, man. Peasants are dying. Dark Ranger can deal with footies of Mr. Yumiko much better, and yes, this is a heavy economic damage. Lumber on Mr. Yumiko is not existing, while TH is swimming in lumber. Maybe not literally, but he has a lot of lumber, okay? Look at this brave Dark Ranger, and she's chasing so well. She's chasing so well, ladies and gentlemen, with Boots of Speed, with all of those claws, gloves of haste, and he's going to squeeze. He's going to squeeze Life Drain. He's positioning for the Life Drain, or maybe not really. And welcome, Dark Minion. Nice to see you. What a beautiful Dark Minion. Okay, the main base has an Arcane Tower as well. And it's insta tier 3 with the lumber upgrades. Okay, what is the second hero is going to be? That's my question. Sometimes you can see Archmage if you want to play a lot of casters yourself. And you play a Brilliance Aura Blizzard. Some Life Drain just to enrage Footies. Dark Ranger can creep, but Mr. Yumiko is not, Mr. TH is not interested in creeping, he's interested in pressuring. And I'm checking out what is the plan of the human, right? He has 1300 gold, 300 lumber. How is he going to spend his resources? He's trying to cancel the healing effect. Okay, Dark Arrow on level 2 spell gives you like plus 10 damage. So this is a pretty nice bonus, but okay, it's Gryphon Aviaris. Gryphon's Aviaris, ladies and gentlemen. That's beautiful. So yes, have you know, by the way, that if you apply Life Drain on your own units, because you can heal them, the effect is also there. So if your opponent kills your unit, you get the skeleton. Mamma mia. But yes, passive play now, because we are going for the Gryphons. Footies are trying to buy time. So probably in order to... Okay, it's Archmage second. Yes, I need to turn off the skins. Sorry, I have skins turned on. This weird looking Jaina is an Archmage actually. without the skill. Okay.
Forces are under attack.
Archmage. Okay, let's creep. Let's creep something. He's not creeping? Okay, interesting. I mean, he wants to stop anti-Gryphon tech, right? I think that's the plan. So that's why he's squeezing so hard. To force some militia to kill some peasants. And okay. And he's playing Blizzard! Look, he's playing Blizzard! He's playing Blizzard Dark Life Drain. Show me your Blizzard, baby. Show me your Blizzard. Show me the Blizzard. No Blizzard? 2 Arcane Tower per base. Sanctums. No workshops. Okay, there is Blacksmith, but there are freaking Gryphons on the way. Okay, so far 0 impact of Blizzard, but it's not the end of the world. Still trying to be annoying. I mean, you can play rifle casters versus Gryphons, I presume. Okay, Blizzard, show me. Oh, beautiful Blizzard. Oh, sweet, sweet, sweet Blizzard. Welcome, Skeleton. This Skeleton will evaporate because of all of those freaking towers. But ladies and gentlemen, that's beautiful. I'm sold. If you want to squeeze, if you want to buy time to get your super scary tech, that's okay. Paladin as a third hero. By the way, with Paladin you can't heal your Dark Ranger, but that's not the problem. Dark Ranger will have infinite HP anyway. So, ladies and gentlemen, what's now? What's now? He's playing gyrocopters already. He's like, you are not going to like, why gyrocopters? You can, like, at this stage of the game, he can make tanks. He can make tanks just to finish the game. Mamma mia. Okay, what's now? What's now? Oh, those footies are going to melt. In Yumiko, you can't take this fight. This fight is not looking good for you. Of course, look at the water elementals. They are quite annoying. And what is the anti-air technology? Rifles. Rifle caster. That's the anti-air with the power of sword ladies. It can be quite annoying versus powerful. And it's I have Paladin skin as well. I'm sorry. I have too many skins. Look, I have Paladin skin. Let me know in the comment if you remember Pirate Rifles. I used to play Pirate Rifle on Binet with my beautiful Pirate Paladin. Good old times. Okay, now we are getting Makrura. And yes, there are gyros. So yes, you need to counter somehow the rifle caster. But how? We'll see about that. Supply. Look at the supply. 80 supply versus 60 for the red human. And he's retraining for no more life drain, just silence. He wants to silence the casters. This is so smart. It is level 2 silence. It means area of effect is big. So Dark Ranger is not that bad of a hero in the late game. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Let's go. If you don't make your own heroes, actually instead of playing Archmage, okay, he wants to have the Brilliance Aura, but the problem is you don't have your own casters. So this Brilliance Aura is not that great. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the final push. I'm looking for the best silence ever. Oh, look at the silence on Sword Ladies, on all of the priests. Priests can't dispull the silence if they are silent themselves. And we are chasing. We are chasing, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. By the way, versus that many towers, maybe one Dragon Hog Raider with cloud technology would be nice. And yes, the blue human has nothing. This is an ultimate air army. And towers are going to melt, and I think Mr. Infi is very close to saying GG, like he can't do much against this. His castle is going... There's no even dispool ready for Yumiko. He's getting outvalued, and now TH is taking his base hostage. Make Blizzard, use Blizzard here at the entry. Cast Blizzard at the entry. And there is no even time for that, because Mr. Yumiko is GGing out. Guys, now I think I understand what happened. Harass into expansion, remote expansion, right? So without your Dark Ranger, then pressure your opponent, fast tech into beautiful Gryphons. Make one. I would like make maybe one workshop only, and I would make another workshop if the early and mid game is so, because as we can see, those gyrocopters were kinda useless. Maybe make a tank, I don't know. And yes, beautiful, ladies and gentlemen, B-Cup have seen a player winning with Dark Ranger first in Human Mirror. Can we say that Dark Ranger is a playable strategy on top level? I think so. Guys, if you like what you saw, please let me know by sharing the video, by liking the video, by subbing to the YouTube channel. Guys, thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Bye!